It all began with Hello Neighbor. This is where my title emerged. The title of Hackboy 8000 was etched into the minds of many aspiring Hackboiis. But the competition began to broaden, and more Hackboiis joined the Hackboy race. And then came Hackboy Supreme. His elongated head engulfed me in guilt and admiration, and so came the next evolved state of the Hackboy. But as one man's ego inflates, another man squares. Take it as factual. It's who I now am, and who I will now always be. I am Hackboy Paramount. But yeah, it's an interesting title, I must say. One of which I am definitely going to honor, because I am most certainly proud to be now Hackboy Paramount. Enough of that now. To protect my title, guys, I'm going to be bringing you some brand new mysteries with this game, and also a load more secret reveals. I'm going to be hoping to find some incredible stuff, and if other people have found it too, their videos were bad or wrong. Wrong. They were wrong. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome to Hello Neighbor. We're back again, guys, because even though we've investigated the basement, also beat the regular Bruh. What? We've done most of the mysteries within this game, bar the point. What we haven't explored, however, is what is outside of the map. There is some really, really interesting secrets, and I cannot wait to go and have a look at those and just investigate what else is happening. I also want to mess around with a few more commands. We can, like, debug the camera so we can fly around the whole map at any point we want. We can see our own character in person as well, and we can also destroy things. That's right, we can destroy the different elements of the map, and I kind of want to start with that now. So that little crosshair in the center of the screen, we can literally destroy anything we want. So let's just test this out on a simple cardboard box. If we press the tilde key and then proceed to type destroy, we have a destroy target. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Oh no, I've just imploded the world. Why am I in the neighbor's house? He's unaware. I'm concerned as to what the neighbor is going to think once he sees what the world has become outside. I don't think he's quite realized yet. Whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, I've broken the world. Damn it, not again. It's the second time this week. Fortunately, the neighbor is sleeping to everything. I wonder what the basement would look like if we was to, like, snatch this. Let me see if I can get this done in time. Okay, get that off. I've just realized a big flaw to this plan, though. One, I don't have the card, and two, to go and get the card, I have to actually go outside. So, one, we're going to leave the neighbor on his own, and I'm scared. I've never seen the world take this form before. It's almost like a winter snowy land. Let's try it, shall we? And, yeah, as expected. What? Why does it throw us back? This is the... Well, this is going to be fair, isn't it? I want to try and lure the neighbor into it. Right, let me try and open the door. If I was to jump, is he going to follow me? All right, he's there. So, he needs to follow... We need to get in quicker. He's taking a shower! Ah! This is going bad. This is a bad video. Oh my god. Guys, I am pausing the game right here. Did you guys see how he was asleep right there? On the bottom of his shoes is 666, and on that chair is the Illuminati eye right there. There's bigger mysteries going on here, guys. We knew it all along. So if we jump, he just stands there. Okay, the neighbor is smart. Will he know I'm here, though? Hold up. Where is he? He has zero idea. Wait, where is he? Oh, okay. So normality has now been restored to an extent. This world has never really been the normalist, has it? The destroy command can be very, very destructive, and you can also use it to your own benefit. I want to destroy the neighbor's house, but firstly, I'm not going to do that because there is an invisible barrier right here. As you can see, we facepalm it pretty damn hard. If we look at this, and then if we go to the destroy target, it has now done the command. We can run straight past it. The invisible barrier is completely gone, and we are now pretty much free to investigate the whole of this land, which I think is really, really awesome. We can see what's in all of these other houses, or can we? Are they solid? They're actually solid. Is there anything inside them? Only floating windows. More mysteries, guys. Let's check behind the back of our house, because we could never properly see this. That is the back of our house. There is another invisible barrier right here, so we're going to do the same thing again. Let's get investigating and see what else we have around here, because initially, we've got what appears to be some kind of... It's like a lake? Okay, and in the middle, we've got a little house. Can we jump this successfully? No. What? Neighbor has wormhole confirmed. I'm going to use the ghost command so we can float on over and see what the big dealio is about this right here, because I'm not really sure. Just looks like a regular old hut to me. In fact, that's exactly what it is. Is it supposed to be like a small house or something? Because it's got loads of windows almost on each side. If we come up on this hill as well, we can get a grand see of all the things. Grand see, that was bad wording. But what I've actually noticed is that is that a neighbor's house right there? Surely there's not a second one. Over there, we've got a house on a hill. I don't really understand what this is here. Okay, it looks like the road. and it kind of diminishes into nothing. And just up ahead here, this is the yellow car we can usually see. We can hear it running right now. If I get close, will it just speed off? It actually is not. Usually this thing like blasts off right here, but it doesn't seem to be. I'm wondering if like the invisible barrier right here, maybe just on the other side is like a trigger point. So let me try and look at this, and let's do the destroy target again. What? There must be a way to trigger it. Let me just run backwards and also look at— Whoa! Oh my god! What the heck? That car just like ran into us and like blasted. What the heck? How is the neighbor? What's he doing? He's like skiing everywhere, man. I've never seen him get this far before. I don't think he can. Well, that was very, very unusual. And what I'm going to actually do ahead of time— I didn't mean that. I'm going to have to start this again. What I'm thinking, guys, is if we destroy the target wall just there, and also the target wall at the back of the house, if the car hits us, will it send us absolutely flying? Now it is completely gone. So we need to try and get in front of the road in time to set the car off, and then it will hit us. So here we go. Oh, we just missed us. Oh, man. He was not driving on the right side of the road right there. That's a bad driver. So we want to get about here in the road. Yep. Oh, my goodness. And it continually hits into us. The road actually bends around at the top here, and I guess kind of where the path is all indented was where the road would continually run? Kind of makes sense. Wait, hold up. That's actually a graveyard. What? This is kind of weird. We have a fully functional, by the looks of things, graveyard. Do the doors— We can't open the door. We can walk straight through the doors, though. Why would they put this here? Because you can't even see this. Where our house is, it's been obstructed completely, so they're just going to include a random graveyard right here. Why are we so small as well? Like in the grand scheme of things? Just like everything's massive right here. And the graveyard kind of bends around to the other side too, where we've got loads of floating houses in the distance. Definitely these guys all hold secrets to the neighbor. That's confirmed fact. As you can see, they've even designed like a walkway for this whole thing. I'm going to retrace my steps in just a second because it actually bends round the other side. There is a graveyard now in Hello Neighbor. That was a big mystery, and now apparently it has been solved. So if we follow the trail where these kind of little grass-like weird things are, I mean, it leads us back around here. It's almost like it bends around the path. Then we get to here, and then we can walk around the path, or we can go this other split way. And there's the car as well after the cutscene. It kind of just stops off map. I'm going to go into ghost mode for this sequence, actually, because it seems like if we had like a top-down view, we'd be able to see a lot more of these weird things that are going on around here. Check it out, guys. This is our old house. So this was from the previous build of Hello Neighbor. I'm next to certain it is, at least. I mean, they wouldn't just put this in as a random thing, or in fact, what the heck? Of course they have. That's exactly what they've done right now. Oh, we have another car right here. What the heck? That's weird. What color is it? Is it yellow? It's so dark, you can't really tell. It's like amongst all these reeds and stuff. This is weird. I kind of want to ghost underneath it. I want to see if there's anything interesting. I feel like I should sneak abnormally low, guys. This is where the mysteries lie. Okay, maybe not. Maybe no more mysteries. Just genuine weed problems for that house there. So we are now at the house atop the hill. From here, you can pretty much see everything. You can see the graveyard right over there, which is, I don't know, I find that really interesting. And inside the house, we can see there is absolutely nothing. The house on the hill is simply a house on the hill. Now it's going to be time to relive the glory days, guys. We're going to dive off the map, land in the basement, and then we're just going to see what's down there as well. Actually, what the heck? I've already investigated the basement to literally the fullest extent. What? Okay, wormholes again. Now, the last thing I want to check out, because we've pretty much explored all of the stuff outside the map, is if we press the tilde key, I've got to remember the command now. I believe it's toggle, and from there, I might be able to see it. Toggle debug camera. If we press on this one, we have these crazy options appear in the top corner. If we fly out, we can actually, see our character, meaning this is who we are. And I think with this camera as well, we can fly around the whole place. Things really don't alert us, or they don't alert the neighbor, should I say. So, I mean, we can watch— Whoa, he really does throw himself up there, doesn't he, neighbor? And he also has narcolepsy. Poor guy. I mean, he never has a chance to experience life. He just has to sleep. That's a shame. Come on, neighbor. What secrets you holding in there? Come on, neighbor. Where are these secrets at? You gotta show us now. Kind of interesting now that we can literally observe his daily actions. So when the neighbor wakes up, he keeps doing stuff to doors. He's gonna watch TV, I think. He's gonna observe us. He's gonna observe himself. Whoa, he's— Oh my god, that's awesome. He actually does a different expression. I'm gonna watch this guy. Hold on. That's awesome. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because he didn't. Alright, guys, so the next thing I'm going to do, and this hasn't crashed, guys, I've actually paused this. During this whole sequence, I believe we can toggle the camera. Let's continue on anyway. So it shows the door, and that's pretty much it. Then we wake up. So, listen, you can hear the neighbor's voice too. I'm going to be quiet now because this is really cool. Hear that? That's the neighbor's voice, guys. All right, pause the game. I think we paused it at the perfect time. No way. Apart from that thing covering the screen. Yes, we did. We can see the mannequin. So if we now toggle the camera, Oh man, we're in this zoomed in state right now. This is going to be hard to use. So we have one abnormally shocked looking neighbor, and there is the mannequin I was talking about before. So if we unpause this, we see, there we go, it rushes away and the neighbor falls on the floor. So now we're going to do this usual sequence, and the next thing I want to try and do is pause it when we see the monster. I'm going to prove to you guys exactly what that is, because I knew it was the mannequin from day one, guys, but it's interesting because the guys at Tiny Build actually teach that things are going to get scary with the mannequin. So, I mean, is that even intentional? Hold up. Then he's gonna go, just like so. Wait for the door to close. All right, I need to make sure I have the pause command. Exit this. All right, here we go. Pause it on the monster. There we go. We can see the head. So then we're gonna go up to the toggle debug camera. One, he's nailing without looking. Talent, but it's time to see the monster. I told you, man. So they just must add a temporary light source, and then we see the mannequin. I kind of want to watch it do the bobbing thing. That's gonna look cool. We're gonna unpause this. There we go. That looks so good, man. And then oh, this is great. I love it. One more time with the monster sequence. Hell yeah. There we go. We're gonna watch it now in its fullest. Man, I wonder if the sound effects come from this thing as well. That would be horrible if so. Oh, yes, they do. What? And then it goes like through here and underneath the floor, and there we can see him stood there. And he is really... That's interesting, man. How? I think I've, like, broke the game with the hammer. Because, yeah, I've broken the game. Either that or the kid's banging to come out. New mysteries, guys. What the heck? Wait, what is going on? Okay, this is getting weird now. And there we have it, guys. So that has been the newest video on Hello Neighbor, looking at the outside of the map, the toggle debug camera. And then I said, finally, I would destroy the neighbor's house. So let's do that right now. I just want to see what he's doing in there. So destroy target. Oh my goodness. No wonder he's angry. I don't believe it, dude. We literally just stripped the house to nothing. So that's it then. This is what the neighbor now lives in. A very ransacked shack. Let's keep going. Yeah, I've really destroyed his world right now. He's angry. I now have more than him, and my house is awful. To be honest, guys, I mean, you can have everything and more, but if you don't have a house, where's the enjoyment, huh? He still has the basement, granted, but you know, it's just not the same, is it? This does actually give me loads of other fun ideas I can try with this, guys, so I'll probably bring another video where I mess around with, like, the size mod. Maybe some more as well with this destroy command. Maybe we can, like, destroy the neighbor as he's doing his actions. That would be pretty funny to see. But, guys, if you did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rating? And, hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I, of course, hope you did enjoy, and I will, of course, see you on the next one.